Heyo. So I'm here with a comic book haul for the week of March 15th, 2017. I picked up 5 books that came out this week, and then I have 3 books that I picked up over the last few weeks. Haven't been picking up much lately. But first things first, I'm going to crack open a Racer 5 IPA. Cheers. Also, there was some talk of, I don't know, spoiler stuff in the Comic Boards live show recently. And I just want to warn everybody, like, I usually show the art inside the books, and so, yeah, all my videos, there's possibility of spoilers. But yeah, I'm usually pretty bad about explaining plot, so the spoilers probably won't be too bad. So I picked up Planetoid Praxis. I think this came out last week. This is issue 2 of I think 5-issue story arc. It's written, drawn, and colored by Ken Garing. It's set on a planet that I think is, I don't know, maybe alive, which I think that might be a spoiler for the first story arc, which was just called Planetoid. Very much like the first issue. Yeah. Excited to read that. Picked up Motor Crush issue number 4. I've been a little bit bored with I read this issue. I was a little bit bored with this issue and issue 3. But I've told myself that I'm staying on board at least until the second arc starts. Because I really think, so this is the 4th issue, the 5th issue is the final of the first arc. And I really think there's going to be some sort of like explosion, figurative explosion, that's going to completely flip everything on its head, and then I'm very excited to see what happens in the second story arc. There's a lot of good world building stuff going on, and I just think there needs to be a huge trauma to make the characters and world a little bit more interesting. And I picked up The Belfry, which I also read. I enjoyed the story. I have not read it for a second time yet. It felt a little bit thin. But I have the feeling that reading it again will make the story deeper. It's a 1-issue, one and done story written by Gabriel Hardman and drawn by Gabriel Hardman. Motor Crush is written by Brendan Fletcher. Cameron Stewart, I think, does colors, and Babs Tarr is the drawer. So then this week I picked up Death Be Damned, issue number 2. Very much enjoyed the first issue. I love the artwork in this book done by Hannah Christensen. It's colored by Juan Useche and written by Ben Acker, Ben Blacker, and Andrew Miller. So in the first... Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about it. There's death, there's some supernatural stuff going on. It's set in the 1800s, late 1800s. And yeah, I think the artwork's beautiful, playful. Yeah, so I'm very excited to read this. I picked up Vampirella issue number 1. I picked up the 25-cent Zero issue, and I liked it a lot. I wasn't super into the artwork. Flipping through the artwork in this one, I tend to, I don't know. I don't remember liking the artwork in issue 0 as much as this artwork. So the artist and colorist is Jimmy Braxton. It's written by Paul Cornell. I know nothing about Vampirella. In the 0 issue, she is basically brought back to life in the future. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what the feel of the book is in this issue, but I have a feeling that I won't be picking up too many more. I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope, which is strange. Also, I got the J. Scott Campbell variant, which kind of just got for novelty. Also, I figure if I don't like it, there will be people that want it more than the standard cover. Then I got Injection, issue number 11. I'm super excited. This story's starting back up. So it's part 11 of a 25 issue series. It's written by Warren Ellis, art by what's his name, Declan Shelby, and it's colored by Jordi Belair. I think the team on the book is just a dream team. I think the characters are crazy solid, crazy interesting. I think the story, the villain, and the way that the villain's built up has been amazing. Oh, that's beautiful stuff. So this each five issue chunk of stories is loosely focused on one of the characters. This one's focused on this woman, blanking on her name, Bridget, I think. But she's basically tech genius hacker. I'm super excited to get more of her. Then I picked up Angel City, issue number 6, which is the final issue of this story. It's written by Janet Harvey, drawn by Megan Levins, and colored by Nick Filardi. I've loved this book. So this is the final, I think I said this, but this is the final issue of a 6-issue story. And yeah, crime noir led by this character on the cover. Forget her name. Man, I need to get better with names. Yeah, excited to see how it ends. I highly recommend it. It's there's things about a lot of crime noir that tends to be very whatever, never mind. So finally I picked up Sex Criminals number 17. I picked up the naughty variant, which is by someone named Gina Winbrent, who I looked up her artwork and I liked it a lot. She seems to do some alternative porn stuff, so I'm excited to see what this cover looks like. I'm waiting to open it when I'm with my friends so that because we read it together. And yeah, I always loved Sex Criminals. It's written by Fraction and drawn by Zdarsky. And that is all that I got from the last few weeks. Hope you all are having a great Wednesday, and cheers.